Right, bingo. Here we go, gang. Let's get everybody sent in. All right, bingo. Good afternoon, everybody. Great to see you. Great to be back. Boom, look at that. Hands going up quickly. Great to be with you guys, and it looks like we have questions, so I get to do my job today. Let's get right into it. Dan is going to be first, followed by Ariel. If you guys have any other questions, anybody else, please just raise your hand. It lets me know that you have a question you would like to be brought up to speak about it. Let's get started with Dan. How are we, sir?
Good. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yep, let me get you your permission set. Okay, you're good to go.
Okay.
You'll just have to share one more time, and you got it.
I maybe took your advice. I went ahead, and this is the same funnel. This is the same funnel that we had a while ago. The difference is, are you a winded warrior, short of breath, low on energy?
Mm-hmm.
So, and we don't have to, there's other people, so we don't have to critique these, but that's the one that I changed that. And but I do have a question, because I went ahead and I cloned that, and I went ahead and it's the same thing, but now I did this one, which is a clone. And it's dragging through the day with a foggy brain.
Yep.
And so this may not be on target yet, but I think it's getting closer, maybe.
It 1,000,000% is. You're hitting people with a pain point in a headline that they can resonate with. You have ads about foggy brain that they click on because they have foggy brain. You hit them with a headline about their foggy brain.
Now the other
I really like your sub headline there, Dan. Your sub headline was like, you may be struggling with fatigue or something like that. That's a great sub headline. Introduces a little bit of curiosity, like, oh, I am struggling with fatigue. I wonder what that could be from. Yeah, that just a headline and a sub headline that speaks to a dream customer. Right on track.
So we're going to get to clarity in a minute, maybe, but I was curious about something I saw here. When I look here, and I can't see it very well here, but over here it says, because the workflow is copied to, I think, and it's working technically this is working, but I'm not liking the fact that this says, like, it still says energy. I don't know how to pull that up, but it still says energy. It doesn't say foggy brain. It's referring back to the first one still.
Correct. And you're looking in the top left, correct?
Okay, so when I look here, this says energy page, but really it's the foggy brain. And then this one says energy page, page 2. And so I changed this to at least foggy brain 1, but this is still there. And I don't know how to, I'm having trouble with how I change that again.
Great question.
I think it should say foggy brain.
Yes, it should. And what we're talking about now are URLs. So you did a great job. You have your domain, and here is your funnel path, foggy brain. Right. That is your funnel URL. That's what your Facebook ads or your organic traffic, when you say at the end of your post, hey, go to mydomain.com/foggy-brain. You're saying that sends them to the funnel URL, and then they enter your funnel. Each page in the funnel gets its own page path. Sorry, and we can set those up right now. Click the 3 dots on that top page. And then settings at the bottom of the list. Yes. Now we have our page path. Let me get my caveman drawings out of here. Here is our page path itself. And this is the path for this specific funnel page. So you make this whatever you like.
Okay. All right. Well, I just, my question is should it be foggy brain something? I mean, this funnel technically is working right now.
It should be foggy brain something. I think your main path is awesome. Foggy dash brain. We should make this the same thing. Foggy dash brain dash one. Or instead of dash one, what is your lead magnet? What is the thing that you're giving away?
It's the information basically.
So you can do foggy dash brain dash info if you wanted to. That would still be on par with what you're talking about. We just want our page paths on par.
Okay.
Yep. So foggy brain info is great. Submit. Now let's do it for your thank you page. Yep. 3 dots and settings.
Oh, you know what? A while ago, I couldn't see the settings because I didn't scroll down.
Yes, very common actually. So first thing I'm seeing is the name. You went right to it. You can name this whatever you'd like. It's going to be Foggy Brain. Thank you.
I'm still leaving it at page 2.
Sure.
Okay.
There we go. Now my page path should be Foggy dash Brain dash thank you.
This is going to make me type it. FOGGY dash brain dash. What did we? Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you can be one word.
And then submit. And see this, and I'm not, this is where, I've always left this blank, this SEO stuff, because I didn't know what I was doing. So.
Yep. Again, we're just going to go to ChatGPT. It's going to come up with our initial SEO. We'll leave it at that. You'll be fine.
Okay. Got it.
Nice.
All right. And so earlier you said something about clarity. We're going to look at clarity.
Yes, I actually just put that link in the chat for you, Dan. I have a whole walkthrough on how to set up your clarity and how to connect it to your ClickFunnels account. That's what we need to do from here for sure.
Chat. Where's chat?
You'll be able to see it when you stop your share. It's a lot easier. It's kind of hard to find when you're sharing.
I got it.
Look at you. You're a genius. You got it. Nice. Simple walkthrough video there. Just follow that. Put clarity on your funnel. Now you're tracking everything.
Okay. I'll work on that while you talk to somebody else, I guess.
That sounds beautiful.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Oh, yeah, but let's move on.
I'll hop back to you if we have some time, Dan. All right. Next. Yep, we have Ariel. Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, Dante, what's up? Thanks for another coaching session.
Always a pleasure.
All right. Allow me to share my screen.
Yes, you're good to go.
This one. Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. So I finished I'm following your advice. I'm gonna A/B test this. I'm gonna do one version where everything is on the same page, and then a second version where I have a second step.
Nice.
So I'm working first on the most complicated one, the 2 steps one. I already wrapped up the landing page, which is functioning as a sales page, and now I am in the order page. So, been chatting with Dante AI. He suggested we keep this sticky header. For when people scroll down, we're always like focused on what's going on. So I think that is a really good advice. I'm just not sure about the text or what should say here. I know it should be very minimalistic to not occupy too much prime real estate in the screen. So I don't know. What do you think about that? Very simple.
Well, Yeah, Beach Party Pass is great because at the very bare minimum, it's just telling me what I'm looking at, right? And the page will break down the party pass and what the party actually is. So this terminology, I'm perfectly fine with this to start. We could get more specific into our customer and what they want, like Cancun's secret party pass, you know, or Cancun's wildest party pass. Or so we could get into like different headlines like that, but that's really all split testing stuff.
Okay.
To start out, this is pretty generalized, but I'm a-okay with that for our first split test. You can run this and then run it with one more specific, like maybe Cancun's secret party pass.
Gotcha. All right, I'll do that. Thanks, Dante.
Nice.
Okay, so the structure I am thinking here is we start with this sticky header, then we move to the main headline. Then I would go to the pricing section. Then I would place the order form. And then I will go with, oh no, sorry, the pricing section, and I will include the bonuses in the pricing section. Then the order form, and then just frequently asked questions and social proof, and I would wrap up that page.
Perfect.
Okay, now if that structure sounds good, what I'm having troubles here is introducing the price. So on the first page, it was all about momentum, benefit, focus, but I have not mentioned the price yet. So I'm a little bit stuck on how to introduce the price and you know, the main discount, you know, the offer here. So Dante AI was suggesting plugging in a pricing section, but I couldn't find anything like a pricing section. And then I started clicking and adding different elements, and I didn't know what I was doing. So I guess that's what I'm asking. Like, how would you, or how should I introduce the pricing here?
Okay, great question. So are there multiple prices?
Not for this one. It's just one price.
Great. How much of a discount are they getting?
Okay, so at the venue, at the door, they usually have two prices. If you go during the weekdays, you pay $50 for the pass. But if you go on the weekends, it's 65, so $15 more. But if they get it here, they get fixed price. They lock it any day of the week. So no matter when they go, they pay the same price plus all the bonuses.
Oh, so I would probably just below the section we're looking at here, below the pricing, when you lay out all the things that we're going to get, below your offer stack is what we call that. When you buy today, you're going to get this and this and this and this and this. And as a bonus, you're going to get this and this and this. That whole thing, that's called an offer stack, where you're stacking value in all the things presented right there in one shot. So you're going to hit them with an offer stack, and then I would have something along the lines of get early bird pricing regardless of your desired date, or get weekday pricing, or get special weekday pricing regardless of your party date. And then I would just put the order form down below. That's it. It would be a headline, get special weekday pricing regardless of your trip date or your destination time, which is simple terminology there, right? But you're just articulating, after you establish the value, after you hit them with the stack, it's like the final cherry on top. You can even do a plus. A lot of times I'll see people do a stack, and then they'll do a big headline below, plus, and it's like just a great way to illustrate the value. You hit them with a stack, you're going to get this and this and this and this and this, and as a bonus you're going to get this and this and this and this, plus, and then it's, you know, plus, and that would just be a headline with a big word that says plus, plus, lock in weekday pricing regardless of your vacation date or regardless of your party date. And then right below that, order form.
Awesome. Okay. Gotcha. Now, regarding the layout or the type of elements that are recommended for this? Should I do something like super simple, like a bullet list element?
Yes.
Just okay.
Do me a favor. Open up a new browser tab, please, and then go to imallin.com. Lovely. Here's exactly what I want your stack to look like. You should have a mock-up. Your offer, your pricing section. It should have a mock-up just like Russell does below. You have many things in your offer. And until we make it tangible, until we put a mock-up behind it, it's intangible. You know, like I think as they get a bonus, I think they get some physical products as well, right?
Yeah, they get t-shirts, they get tote bags, and they get discount at the boutique.
Yeah, and I think like
a
a beach towel or something. Yeah, so you had really great physical products, and that's so much status. That's what we want. So you want to make a mock-up like this where the physical products are probably centered as like the main part of the image in the center, and then all around it is the other bonuses and upgrades they're going to get. And this is what I want to see for your stack, for your pricing section. I want to see a mock-up after you I want to see a mock-up that shows them all the things they're going to get access to, and then it can just be it's called a checkbox. No, it's not a checkbox element for us. It's a bullet list element in ClickFunnels. Just add the bullet list. Yeah, that's right. And just have your check marks and the name of the thing that they're going to get. They always have a mock-up right above that's really making it tangible. Now they can see it, they can feel it, they can sense it, they can smell it, they can hear it. And then a button just like that down below. And you can put your order form on the page. If you were to put it, like, for instance, we have ours on the page. Click that button, though. It scrolls you down to the order form on page. So same thing with you. You should have buttons throughout your order form, like at the very bottom of the funnel in your frequently asked questions or in your social proof, happy customer reviews. You should have a button right there, because if you resonate with them there, they click the button, there is a call to action, it scrolls them up to the order form, boom, make the purchase. The reason I like this as well, if you look to the right, you have the order form on the left. But we have, again, our mock-up on the right. We have our stack on the right. We have the pricing on, yes, exactly. So this is how I'd like you to break it down right on your page. I'd like you to hit them with the hook. I'd like you to hit them with the pricing and the stack. Then we have this order form section, order form on the left, re-articulation of the stack on the right, and then the exact rest of the layout you showed me.
Golden. Golden. This is gonna be an exciting day. I'm not gonna get up this desk for the rest of the day.
I love that.
Awesome. Okay. Question. Going back to this thing here. I was exploring the different elements that we got available, and I found this carousel for images. Since, as I mentioned before, it's pretty much going to be everything on mobile, and I don't want people to be like doom scrolling in an endless page. Have you seen people using this carousel for their social proof? Because those comments can take a lot of space, like each one with the picture, the text, and the name, and the stars, and everything. So they become very, very, I don't know the word, clunky. Anyway. So I was thinking that using something like this would save a lot of space. And is this a common practice? Have you seen it work in other funnels?
This is very common practice. Here's what I commonly see. I commonly see the top 3 testimonials or social proof will not be on a carousel. Like, for instance, in your layout here, your design, you would have the headline, and then you would have a 3-column row or 3 side by side. You would have 3 reviews static, not in a carousel. And those would be your best 3 reviews. That would be like Snoop Dogg, P. Diddy, and Nicki Minaj. Here's what they say about our club, right? That's like you want people to see it. In our world of entrepreneurialism, that's like Todd Dickerson, Russell Brunson, and Tony Robbins. Those would be the top three because that's the most recognizable. That brings the most status and authority. The other reviews, they put them in a carousel. Or what you see most people do is they basically make a review banner. They have the top 3 reviews static on the page, and then they'll have another section that's basically a thin carousel. So you can just click through and watch review and review and review and review. If you wanted, you can use the carousel here. That's a really smart way to go about it. But you can also go to ChatGPT, and I guarantee you can easily have it write you the code that is a clickable carousel that people can look through, and then you can just upload images and text. And I guarantee, because I've done it, ChatGPT can make you a custom code that it'll make your own carousel if you wanted to do that. This is a really cool workaround, but I think you would, especially for your digital layout, I think you'd be much better off and you'd save a lot of space by not using our carousel and having ChatGPT create you one specific for mobile.
Awesome. And okay. And I would plug that code in at page level, right? Not, yes, of course.
You ask the right questions. Here, let me show you exactly how to do it. Put your mouse on your carousel element and then press the orange add element button below. Bingo. We're going to search for HTML. Your search is always enabled in the top right. Yep, in the future, you don't even have to click on it. Go ahead, click that. As you get more familiar with your elements and what you're looking for, this makes funnel building really fast. But click anywhere on your funnel to get out of the settings. Now we have our custom Java element right there, just below. Yeah, there it is. This is an element that we can add code to wherever. Yes, open code editor. So GPT makes the code. You just copy, paste it right here. Wherever that HTML element is displayed on the page is where the code will show up. If you put it at the very top, that's where the code shows. If you put it at the very bottom, that's where the code shows. Does that make sense?
Yes, and if I understand correctly, we don't see the result on the preview page. We only see, we only see it on the preview, not on the draft.
That's correct. When you're inside the editor, you will just see the element itself. When you preview, you'll actually see what the element is doing.
Awesome. All right. Okay. I think that's it for me today.
Awesome. Great stuff, man. I'm super excited for you to get this live.
Yeah, me too. Me too. All right. I'll turn my mic off. Thanks a lot, Dante.
Awesome. You got it, man. All right. Next up, we have Patricia. Hey, Patricia.
Hey, good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon.
I've been working on my affiliate funnel.
Great.
And trying to get that all set up. They said for me to sign up for something called Tipalti or payment plan or something. Are you familiar with that?
Yes,
and I couldn't
Tipalti
find
is
anybody to talk to.
Yes, Tipalti, you're going to want to do that. Tipalti is actually how we monitor and send your payouts. It's what you register through as an affiliate, as an actual entity to be able to receive payouts. Absolutely, you want to set up Tipalti.
I couldn't figure out where do you go to set it up. I mean, I went to the affiliate center and it wasn't there, and it said to do it, but it doesn't say how to do it or what do you. There was no app that I could see to download or.
Let me see.
I want to get paid.
Well, good thing is about this whole thing, and this is very common that we see this happen as well. Oops. How is this going to? Yes. Okay, I think this is everything. Sorry, I'm just looking really quick. Yes. 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 Okay, cool. I have a doc for you. Okay, I just put a doc in the chat. It's all about step-by-step walkthrough on how to set up your actual Tipalti account. I can get you started with that because we can do it from your affiliate center. But I need you to know, you can start promoting your affiliate offers right now. You can start banking your commissions. And when Tipalti gets set up, then you can withdraw your money. So you don't need this to be set up to start collecting cash right now.
Oh, okay. Nice to know.
Absolutely. Do me a
Nice to
favor,
know.
though, Patricia. Share your screen with me. Let me see if I can get you rocking. Okay, great. Let's go to your ClickFunnels account.
Oops, do I have it open? No, that's that.
I think it's going to be the leftmost. One more. Oh, no, that's your course. Try that. There we go. Nice. Okay, so to set up Tipalti, we're going to go to your bottom left where your name is, Remix Community. And then our affiliate center, CF2 Affiliate Center just above, bingo. Go to your payouts tab. Beautiful. Okay. It almost seems like you have set up your Tipalti.
Oh, really?
I don't see any. I'm not seeing the prompts to set yours up. Click your commissions tab, please. Yes. Okay. Go back to your dashboard, please. Scroll down. Patricia, it looks to me like you have your Tipalti set up properly and connected. You can double confirm this with tech support, though. They can go in and make sure that everything is set up properly, but it's looking like you have it set nice.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I don't see anything that says Tipalti at all anywhere.
correct. And I would be seeing a button and a prompt on this page to connect your Tipalti account. I'm not seeing that, so I think you're rocking and rolling. I definitely would like tech support to double check, though.
Alrighty.
Cool. What other questions today?
Oh, that's enough for today. I got sidetracked working on courses and I didn't get to work on my funnel. So I'm back on focus, just
Cool.
getting this affiliate funnel running. So courses will have to wait.
Cool. Love that. Yep. Sell the affiliate offer. The course goes along with them buying through your link. So it's just like any other setup that I would tell you, Patricia. Start promoting your affiliate offer right now. And once you get somebody who buys, then you can worry about the course and fulfilling on the course. And basically
Right.
how it works, excuse me, how it works, we've done forever, is the first person who buys your course, they're the one who prompts you to actually go make the course and start allocating time to making the course. Until we get a first buyer, all of our time is focused on data and ads and funnels and tweaks and changes. Once we make the first sale, then our time goes into making the course because we now have to fulfill for that customer. And what we do in that fulfillment stage, Patricia, is a drip campaign, a drip course. Each week you do a new module or a new lesson. So you're still fulfilling just fine, right? For this first person, they have new content each and every week to go look through. And now as new people are joining your program, you already have content ready to roll for them. Does all that make sense?
Yes.
Great. That's
Yes.
how we've been able to be hyper productive for years following that exact same methodology.
Okay. So when someone responds from my posts, like on Facebook, how do I get them into my funnel from Facebook?
Sorry
If I
about
post,
that.
like, say, post if you want more information or whatever, comment change below, and then how do I get them to get to my funnel?
To your, well, and that's a great question here, Patricia. Where do you want to send them? They comment change. Would you want to send them to your opt-in funnel or right to the
Yes.
affiliate offer where they can get OFA?
Oh, right to OFA.
Beautiful. Then in that case, And you're going to have multiple different CTAs, calls to action.
Mhm.
Some of your posts are going to go to your lead magnet, and you'll put in the URL of your funnel where they can opt in and get your lead magnet. Some of your posts are going to go right to OFA. In those posts, just give them your OFA URL. Again, how you find that, just scroll to your bottom left on this page right now.
Bottom left.
Yep, scroll down a little bit more. Right here, you have your campaigns. So you have the One Funnel Away challenge, and here is your URL to promote that.
Mhm.
You'll
But
see
you
in
can't-
the URL. Go ahead.
You can't post those on Facebook, can you?
You can. Yes, you can. Just don't put it in. Okay, so there's two ways to get around it. Number one, you can just post your post and then post it without the link. Then go back after it's posted and edit the post, and you can put your link in there. That's been a sneaky
okay.
thing we've done for years. Facebook's AI has gotten a little better at detecting that, though. So what we do now a lot of times is we'll say, go to the comments and type whatever you just said. The people go
Right.
down there, they type that thing, and then you send in the comments, you just give them that, your affiliate URL for the One Funnel Away challenge. They click it, they go by, you make commissions.
Awesome. Okay. So then if I wanted them to not just go directly there, but want to give them my lead magnet, then I just give them the, I want them to go there too, but I also, after they do, I want to send them, the lead magnet, even if they, well, I'll just do this part first and I'll doctor it up later.
Well, you're right, but this is a great illustration of how everything is always feeding into itself. So
Yeah.
if you send traffic to your lead funnel, they opt in for your lead magnet, and on the thank you page in that funnel, you'll have a link to OFA. You know, you'll have your thank you page would look something like a headline affirming and confirming what they just did. Thank you so much for saying yes. I've already sent your guide, your checklist, your course, your training. I've already sent your thing to your inbox. Please go check it out. And then below that, you'll have, are you ready to fast track your success? Join the One Funnel Away challenge and the movement of funnel builders that are transforming their businesses today. And you'd have a button at the bottom of the thank you page that goes to your affiliate link. So now all roads lead back to Rome. Rome being your One Funnel Away promotion. Whether you post just the link to send them right to OFA or you're posting your funnel. Either way they come in, they're still going to see the link. You're still going to have opportunities at commissions. Does that make sense too?
Yes.
Bingo.
Thank you.
Always, Patricia. Great stuff. All right. Nice. Mark has a question. How can I help Mark? And then we'll hop over to Dan after.
Thank you. I was testing my page. I got that meeting in like an hour, and I think I broke it or something. So I was hoping you could look at it. So
We definitely can.
Thank you. I was like, oh God, help me. Hold on. Freaking out. Let me share my page. It's always something. All right. Share. Okay. Do you see? All right. So you see, maybe I should start over.
I do. We're on your OTO right now, and it showed an order form itself.
Yeah. And see this? When I hit no, thank you, it keeps just going back to the same thing. When I say no thanks, it just keeps repeating.
Yes. Okay. We can do this right now. Let's go back to your ClickFunnels account.
Yeah, I'm right here. And I still, for some reason, the discount code isn't showing up again. I don't know what I did. I didn't think I changed anything.
Okay, let's enter the editor. Let's go to your order form itself. Yep.
Right here.
Go to the settings. Yep. Wait, sorry, that's your order form. Take me to your OTO.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, now let's go to your order form. Go to the settings of it. Yep.
And I didn't touch anything in this. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, this is your OTO. So
Yeah.
we need to go to buttons. You see something that says, I think it's right here, downsell link text.
Yes.
Turn that on. And what does it say right above that?
It says terms and conditions.
Okay, that's fine. Downsell link text and your link URL. What is that text? It says, no, I don't want this.
It says question mark next underscore funnel underscore step equal true.
Interesting. I really feel like it's just that merge tag.
And I didn't touch any of this. Nothing. I
Let
never
me
went into-
see. Okay, let me see here. I'm almost through. Oh man, I just can't find the doc. I just can't find the doc for this one.
Is there a
We
way
have
to-
a doc on all sorts of merge tags. Basically, all that's happening here is the merge tag is not correct, and it's just not marking them properly. What I'd like you to do, Mark, is just get on a live chat with our support team. You have some time before you have to get to the call, right?
Yeah. Is there a way just to turn it off and work with it?
You could. What you could really do too, Mark, is you could just put another page after your order form. Here's okay.
This
There's
was
a couple.
I didn't mess with any of this stuff, but I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
this is just something. I think I have to check it on the template itself. I think we changed the tag, and I need to change it inside the template. Here's what I want you to do, Mark. Let's just put a button at the bottom that says no thanks, I don't want this, and it redirects them to the next step in the funnel. That way, when you go through the demo, you can just be like, and I don't want this one. You click the button, you go to the next step.
All right. So how do I do that?
Just click anywhere off to your funnel.
Should I save?
You don't have to yet.
Okay.
Nice. Just click. Well, don't do that. That's going to leave. Click cancel and just click anywhere on your funnel to get out. Yeah, there you go. Put your mouse on the order form. Click the orange add element button. Down below, orange add element. Yes. Let's add a button.
The button.
Bingo. Let's go to your button settings now. Yep. Click anywhere on your funnel to get out of those settings. Click on your button itself, the new button down there. Yep. Bingo. Then we can take that button and you can make it say whatever you want.
No thanks.
I think I just hold on. I think I just remembered the merge tag, Mark. Take me back to your order form. Click anywhere on your funnel to get out of the settings. Take me back to your order form itself. Leave the button right there. You're fine.
Sorry.
Yep. Let's just go to our order form settings. Yes. Let's go to our buttons. Bingo. Make that no dash link. And when you typed in no, some stuff popped up. Do me a favor. Remove that and just have no. And just, what do you see there?
Oh, well, when I put N, it says open next page action. It's just for the N. You follow
Okay,
me?
try no dash link.
Okay. And save.
Beautiful. Let's save those changes. Correct.
Should I leave the thanks or not?
Just leave it for now. Just preview top right. Let's hit the text now.
What's
Yeah,
that?
and you see how the button that we added isn't even displaying right there. So this is probably just your cache. Close this browser tab down, just the tab itself. Oh yeah, you reloaded, but it's still not showing. So close the tab, right click. Yep, close that. Now right click your eyeball, open in incognito. Yes, sir. All right, that new button should be at the bottom. Let's just see. Maybe we didn't save our change. First off, click the text down below. Oh, and not that text. Right.
It says?
Okay. No, I need to go change. Happen. Let's go back to your ClickFunnels account.
All right. Here.
Yes. Let's go to that no thanks button. Click on that no thanks button for me, please. Bingo. Let's go to our drop down of our action, the button action right here. You have your drop down. Yep. And let's make it redirect to next step. It's at the very bottom. Yes. Bingo. There we go. Save the change. Cool. Now you'll be able to go click this. Right click your preview, your eyeball in the top right. Let's open incognito again. Great. Now on this page, we're going to see that button at the very bottom. Don't know why. It's probably just your browser here, Mark. Yeah, close this entire incognito window down, top left. Yes, there we go. Let's try it again. Yes. And why that button is not showing up, I just couldn't tell you. Mark, I would just tell you from right here, I would tell you to just go get with our tech support team, and they can fix those links up right away so that it just works as it's supposed to. That's going to be
Is there no way to just skip this page altogether in the order form?
You could. Yes, we could set a redirect. Where would you want to redirect them to? Just right to the confirmation?
Yes.
Great. Let's exit the editor then, top left. Here's what I'll really have you do, Mark. We're going to take our confirmation page and we're going to drag it up so it's after the order form. You can basically just take your upsell page, click these little click it and drag it down below your confirmation. below confirmed. Yep. So go down, and then that little box below your confirmation page is a little white box. Bingo. Put it right there. Let's look at the new build. Start from the top, please. Sales page to an order form. After the order form, we have a confirmation. So now you'll purchase, you'll make the order, you'll go right to the confirmation, and then you can just tell them, I have the developers, my tech guys are working on the upsells as we speak. Easy
All right.
peasy.
Let me show you one. So that I don't, the one thing I didn't see, and I thought we fixed this too, was the discount code.
Hit continue as guest at the bottom. It's right there.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Fill in step 1.
Sorry.
Just us making sure you don't get fake opt-ins or fake info.
1, 6, 4. Okay. What the hell? Okay, here we go. I don't know. Okay. See, that's there, but
Okay, that's there, but yeah, we don't see the discount code. We can go check that out. More than likely, that's just happening because we're not in an incognito window and your browser is cached, but let's check it out. Enter the editor for me.
because I did it on Cognito earlier before I got on, and it still wasn't showing. And
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Your browser might just be really cached then, Mark. Like it's not even saving changes.
Okay.
But let's go check it out. Go to your order form settings, please. And we're going to have order summary. Yes. Enable by default.
Yeah, I already did this.
Yes. Your browser is just really cached, Mark.
All right,
This doesn't happen. When you make saves and you change them, they stick. The only reason that might not work, excuse me, is your browser cache 100%.
All right, I will figure out how to clear that. Or do you know how to do it?
I do. I can show you really quick.
Yeah, since I'm in Chrome.
Let's go to your 3 dots in the top right of your Chrome browser. Yep. And then I believe it's called history or clear browsing data. Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah. Click that. And now you're going to have to clear cache and cookies. And at the top, there's a time filter. Make that all time. Great. Cache and cookies. Go ahead and clear that. Now, this is going to log you out of everything, Mark. Like any saved passwords, anything you're logged into, it'll log you out. So just before you go onto your call, make sure you're logged back into everything you're going to need to do that call well.
Yeah.
But it's probably going to take a minute here, Mark. Give this, it might even take like 10 minutes. You feel really, really sticky. So let it do its thing. Let it clear out. Close down the browser. Open up a new one. You're good to go.
Thank you. Yeah, and thankfully the appointment's like 10 minutes away. So anyway.
Oh, great. We're rocking and rolling then.
All right. Thank you.
Awesome. Go kill it, Mark. I know you're going to.
Thank you.
All right. And I think Dan has some follow-ups for us. How can I help, Dan?
Well, I was over here. A couple things. One, I got to think, well, the clarity was the big thing, I guess. And I tried to multitask, but I couldn't because I was trying to listen, and that didn't work. But something for Remix. All she has to do is be one chapter ahead on her courses.
Yes.
Just one chapter ahead. So
Dan brings up
to be a teacher, you only have to teach one thing ahead of whoever you're teaching. So anyway,
Dan brings up a point that we should all take to heart. This is the one chapter ahead method by Russell. This is Catch Me If You Can. Have you guys seen the movie Catch Me If You Can?
Yeah.
Yeah. with Robert Abagnale, the famous con man. In case you
Yeah.
haven't seen the movie, Robert Abagnale dropped out of high school to become a con man. His skill was the gift of gab, and he conned everybody imaginable. He conned the U.S. government. He conned banks. He conned airlines. He wasn't just conning your grandma on the side of the street. He was conning major institutions. So the FBI chases him throughout the entire movie, trying to catch him. At the end, they finally do. Well, at the end, FBI guy who chased Robert Abagnale the whole time, FBI guy sits him down in a dark cell and says, look, Robert, you're really great at what you do, and I understand how you did most of it. I understand how you conned the government. I understand how you conned the airlines and the banking system. I understand all of it. There's one thing I've never been able to figure out. How did you con Harvard? See, when Robert Abagnale was going on his tirade, he went and he taught a class at Harvard. And I forget what the class was, but it was a very high level class. It was something like mononuclear symbiosis or something like that. Robert Abagnale goes to teach that, a high school dropout. So FBI guy goes, how did you do it? I get how you conned Harvard. I understand how you conned the dean. I get all that. How did you con the students? They were there in the class with you every single day. You were the leader. They were the ones that were paying to study these things so they could have a good life. How did you con them? You, a high school dropout, teaching a class on thermomolecular dynamics. How did you con the best and brightest students from across the entire country? Robert Abagnale looks at FBI guy and he says, well, that was the easiest one of all. I had the book right in front of me. All I did was stayed one chapter ahead. And that is our lives as business owners. Far too often we think we have to know everything. We have to have all the answers. We have to have a crystal ball, but we don't, especially as an expert, especially as one who is teaching others how to do something. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to have a degree being able to teach at Harvard. You just have to remain one chapter ahead. That is foundational, Dan. You're right. Thanks for
John Maxwell teaches the same thing, by the way. So, okay. So, the other thing, just as a quick aside from clarity, I thought about my response back to the people that I'm sending their email to, and I've left a pause there on my workflow. And so at that point, I should probably go in and wait a day or so and then send them another email with, do you want to know more?
Yes, but we don't have to put a pause. You can put those delays directly in your workflow. Do you know about that, Dan?
Yeah.
Cool. I would use the pause step if I was still making my email as people are going through it, right? They can be in my last email. I can have a pause step there, and they're just sitting there. As I go make the new email in the sequence, then I can release them and they see it. So, if you're still working on the email sequence as people are going through it, then pause is the perfect step. But if nobody's going through it yet, I would be using delays instead. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Bingo.
Okay. So then, do we have time for clarity?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'd love that. And you know what? Other people might find that useful too.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody should know about clarity. Yeah, let's do it. This should be perfect timing, Dan.
I think, am I shared? No.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, you tell me what to do. I'll do it.
Awesome, but you can hear that. Oh, great. Okay. First, I'd like to go to your Clarity account. So, did you set up a Clarity account yet?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, Dan. We might run out of time here. I might have to pick this up with you tomorrow. I promise. My walkthrough video, I do the whole thing with you step by step from start to scratch. You're just going to go to Clarity. You're going to create an account. And my video walkthrough shows you when you create your account, they give you a little snippet of code. You add that to your funnel exactly as I show you. And then Clarity is tracking every single step within your funnel. It's as literally as easy as create your account, paste the code in this certain spot in your funnel, which I show you. That's it.
The other issue was, I put that in the chat earlier because you were talking to
Winter.
Evan, I think.
Oh, Evan, yeah.
Yeah, you were talking to him about the having ChatGPT build a code. And so is there somewhere with a tutorial on that particular thing on how to insert it regularly?
You were talking about Ariel, and no,
Ariel.
I don't quite have a tutorial on that. I don't quite have a tutorial on that one specifically, but it's just like I showed Ariel. ChatGPT will make your code. You literally just take that code and add it to the HTML element. That's all you're going to have to do.
Okay, and this session's recorded somewhere?
Absolutely. I streamed it into your community.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely,
Right.
Dan. Any other questions today?
I'm good.
Bingo. Great stuff, man. All right, gang. Fun day. Fun days. Fun time. I love my job. So good to get to be with you guys. Really proud of everybody. All your work. It is starting to show. We are right on track. So great job to everybody. Great look on everything. Mark, good luck on your call. I know you're going to go smash it. You guys keep smashing the rest of the day. We have Friday to round out the week. It's been a great week. We're almost done. Don't give up on me quite yet. One more day, and I promise I'll give you a little bit of rest. You guys have an amazing rest of your day. Any questions that come up along the way, feel free. Put those in the VIP community anytime. Patricia, I think I see you with one. You have a question?
Yes. What's an incognito window?
An incognito window is a separate browser from your normal Chrome browser. Basically, think of it like a child, a new child that's just born. It doesn't have a brain. It doesn't have memories. It doesn't have a cache, to use the typical terms. When you're testing your funnel, you just want to use an incognito window because your normal browser does have a cache. That's like the brain. When the brain gets full, the browser does not operate correctly. Incognito windows don't have caches. They don't have brains. It's just a great way to test your funnel and ensure that you get a true customer view every time.
Oh, so when I get ready to test the funnel, it'll tell me to create an incognito window.
It won't really tell you to. That's just a pro move.
Okay, so I'll need to Google how to do that.
Yes, but when you get there, I can show you. Like tomorrow, I can show you exactly how to do that.
Okay, if I'm there, I may not be there yet.
Okay, that's okay too.
All right.
However it
Thank
works
you.
out. You got it.
Thank you so much.
Well, great job, everybody. Really proud of you. This is awesome. I'm having a blast. I hope you are as well. I'll let you go for now.